Hey everyone, this is Connor, and this is my project for the alien head for character building. Let's take a look at some of my reference images. I didn't really know quite what I was looking for. The design for my character changed a lot from the beginning, and I was really interested in hair and feathers. Some of like the more realistic dinosaur images I found really interesting, so I wanted to work off of that. Moving on to the modeling process, started off pretty simple with some sketches. Here is the initial two sketches that I had made. They were from this character here and this character here. Those were closest to what I was going for, and eventually I narrowed down on something like this guy. You know, dinosaur dragon shape, hair, feathers, big horns, interesting scales. I thought that would be a lot of fun to work with and a lot of fun to sculpt. So I started the sculpt, and this is kind of where it started. And here are some images of how it progressed until the final sculpt. Once the physical sculpt was done, I went to the 3D scanning studio and they scanned my model. This is how it turned out. I think it turned out pretty good. Next, I'll talk a little bit about the 3D pipeline. I started this in Blender, so you can see it doesn't really have the best topology, but it didn't really need to because I was going to change so much of it in ZBrush, and I just wanted to get a basic shape that matched the silhouette of my sketch so that when I go into ZBrush it doesn't look absolutely horrendous. Here is a screen recording of me showing off the model in ZBrush. Here I'm going through the different subdivisions. After I worked in ZBrush, I brought the models back into Blender and did my own UV editing. But I did this exact same process on a slightly higher poly model, which I ended up using for the final model, which is this guy. Moving on to Substance Painter, I added this creature skin, and I really liked the way that it looked. And for every color, I just added a new color guy in here and just changed the color. For the eyelids, I just copy and pasted the same material. And the tooth, I ended up bringing in later. I just edited some of the colors and removed some of the like crazy amounts of dirt that it started with. So for Unreal Engine, I just exported the model as an FBX and brought it into this scene. Brought the hair in separately, made a blueprint with them together, dropped it in the scene, and then made this animation of the head spinning in 3D space.